Where did you grow up?
I grew up in South Haven, Mississippi. I lived there just about my whole life.
Tell us about your family.
So I'm married now. I got 2 dogs, Zeus and Pep. My mom lives in South Haven as well. Aunt and uncle, just about my whole family lives in South Haven.
Tell us about your years in high school.
Man, I had a lot of fun in high school. Grades weren't as high as I wish they were, but had a lot of fun playing baseball. Had a lot of fun hanging out with my buddies. Still got a few of them from high school. I had a really good high school experience.
What was a pivotal moment in your teenage years?
Man, honestly, I remember it like it was yesterday. Had a tough ball game. Had some family stuff going on at home, and my high school baseball coach, he told me nobody cares. I kind of didn't really hit me then. I didn't really understand what he was getting at until, kept struggling, was kind of in a slump, and I kept blaming stuff that was going on off the field while I was struggling. And, finally it hit me, nobody cares. And I realized then nobody really cares about the process. You really only care about the end result. So it kind of led me to work harder, taught me how to hustle. And that's why I got to play college baseball, was how hard I hustled, how hard I worked, and a lot of that stemmed just from my coach telling me nobody really cares what you got going on in life. You just got to show up and play. So that was definitely a pivotal moment for me.
What jobs did you have in high school?
I worked at Cedar Hill Farm shoveling poop. Started when I was 14. And I actually worked there till I was 18 years old, worked my way up, started helping build fences, started working on the farm, taking care of animals, and man, it was probably one of my favorite jobs I ever had. I enjoyed it. Got to work for Robert Foster. I had a really good time working there.
What was the funniest thing that you can think of that happened to you in high school?
Man, that's a good one. Probably not just one thing, probably the funny thing, I had a 2-wheel drive S10. It was a 2001 model in high school that my granddaddy gave me, and getting caught doing donuts in the parking lot was probably the funniest thing that happened at Old Lake Cormorant.
Tell us about your college experience.
I was very blessed. I had a good college experience as well. Some of my best friends in life now. In fact, I got a few weddings that I get to go be in this summer and stuff. I had a tremendous college experience. I got to play baseball. Like I said, made some of the best friends that I still talk to every day. Met my wife in college. I can't really complain about my college experience. I was very blessed.
How did you choose the college to attend?
It was free. Northwest told me that I could go there and play baseball for free, so I went there. And then after Northwest, I had a few different options, and Williams called me and said, hey, if you want to come play baseball, you can come here and you can play. You don't have to pay. You'll get out of school without any student debt. And I said, all right, I'll just show me where to sign the papers. And that's how I ended up at Williams.
How did you choose your future profession? Did you originally plan to be a teacher?
I was not. Got out of school and chased a dream a little bit afterwards, and I said, oh man, I gotta go make some money. So I went back to work for my uncle doing dirt work. Was actually making good money, not to sound arrogant at all, but I was pretty good at it. And woke up one morning with a brand new truck in the driveway, a brand new 4-wheeler in the garage, and still wasn't happy. And my wife told me, she said, Tuck, you always played baseball, why don't you go back? So I started coaching a 10-year-old team and kind of realized, yep, that's exactly what I was missing. So took a good little pay cut, and Coach Nels called me and asked me to come coach, and it was by far the best decision of my life.
What's something outside of school that you are passionate about?
Turkey hunting, number one. Love to chase turkeys during the spring. Too bad it's during baseball season, but luckily I find ways to go. I enjoy working out at the DAC, and after turkey hunt, if I'm not turkey hunting or playing ball, I'm riding my 4-wheeler. I love to take my 4-wheeler out, put my wife on the back, and we just go. We ride for miles. I love riding and listening to music.
Tell us something you always dreamed about doing.
Going to the College World Series. Never got to go. I always really wanted to go to Rosenblatt. Of course, it's shut down now, but that's what I'm working towards is saving up enough and taking, hopefully taking the old lady or taking some buddies and going to the College World Series and staying out there. Hopefully Ole Miss is there too. That'd be cool if Mississippi State got to make it as well, but I'd love to go to the College World Series.
What's something students might not know about you?
That's a good one. I don't really know. I'm a decent mechanic. I enjoy working on things. I'm a huge dog guy. Didn't really start out a big fan of animals really, and until I got my first dog, Peppa. Huge dog guy. Love my pups. They probably didn't know I like to chase turkeys and stuff too. That's probably new info, but other than that, I can't really think of nothing else.
What's something you love about this school?
Definitely the personnel. I've never worked at a place that everybody you see shakes your hand. Everybody is extremely nice to you. I'm not a shy person, I would say, but it takes me a little bit to get to know you, to kind of open up and start talking. And the staff here, the principals, the teachers, I showed up, had no idea what I was doing, scared to death. And man, everybody just kind of jumped in and helped. It wasn't, they didn't ask me any questions. They didn't expect me to know anything. Mr. Harlow, he took me in, knew I didn't know nothing, and showed me how to teach. And because I was real nervous, I walked in, didn't know what I was doing. Man, the personnel here is, I see why people come to Horn Lake and stay. It's hard to beat the staff. It's hard to beat the teachers. It's hard to beat the kids. Horn Lake is just a hard place to be. It's been an awesome ride here. I've enjoyed every minute of it.